Hello. Today we are going to talk about row number and how to use it. Let's first take a look what do we have in our database. Just employee name, department, and salary. And the first query. Let's imagine we need to number every employee. And for this task, we should, as usually, select employee name, department, salary. And then if you want to have 1, 2, 3, we need to specify row number. And then we need to show the order, how we would like to order and number each of the employee. And based on this criteria, let's take a look what this query is going to return for us. And here we are. So Alice starts from A, and because of this, she's the first one, and then we see the same pattern across the whole table. Okay. And what if you want to restart numbering for every department? As we see, we have department, for example, IT, then sales, HR, marketing, and we would like to have 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2 once again. And for this task, we need to specify partitions, partition by department. So it means how we would like to have groups, and department, the first group, sales, the second one, HR, marketing. And inside the group, we still should have the order. And because of this, we need to specify order by to give understanding row number, how to sort the results. Let's check. And voila, we have 1, 2. And once again, they are sorted by name as well. And the same goes for the next groups. If we want to have the results sorted by salary instead of employee name, we simply should replace employee name with salary. Let's check it once again. By the way, all the scripts you can find in the description with the sample data, of course. We have the results sorted by salary. Okay, let's move on. We would like to return only the highest paid employee. For this task, we will use common table expression. By the way, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about common table expressions, please feel free to check this video. And let's continue with our request. So this is a known part for us already because we already have the results. And we would like just to return highest paid employee per department. So we would like to have Grace, Alice, Isabella, and so on. And with common table expression, we simply name our query. And then we add the filter where row number is 1. Please return these employees. Let's take a look. Yep. And here we are. And if we want to show the top 2 highest paid employees from every department, so once again, we have our ranking, and we would like to return top 2 for HR, both of them, okay? But let's say for IT, only 2, and the same goes for other groups. In such a case, we simply should replace our filter row number equals to 1 with row number smaller or equals to 2. Everything else remains the same. So let's check. And here we have 4 departments, and for each department we have 2 high-paid employees. And sorry, quick interruption. If this video helped you, please feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. It helps a lot. Thank you so much. Let's continue. The next query is especially useful if you need any pagination. Let's imagine you have many rows, and for this reason you need to use pagination. So the solution is very simple. And for example, in such a case, you don't need department, but if you do need a department, you just put partition by, as we did during our previous queries. So what we do in this query? This is a known part, common table expression, simply the name for our query. And then we specify row num between 4 and 7, for example. In production, it would be something like 20 and 40, 50 and 100, and so on. You calculate these numbers as you want, of course. And let's check. And we have our results. Thank you so much for watching. See you.